lights blinking, rush hours queen. Neon buzzing where stars should have been. Breath held tight in the chest of the crowd. Lost my peace in the echo so loud. So I stepped off the pavement to let my heart mend, and chasing the sunset to where roads end. Now I breathe in the dawn, exhale under white skies, sipping morning like tea as the old crow flies. Feel stretched out with a slow gentle hand. In the quiet I find where I truly can't stand. Rocking chair creaks, dust settles in grace. Here in this stillness I found my true place. Coffee steams on the porch in the cool early light. Bare feet on earth, so soothed by the sight. Leaves whisper wisdom with each passing breeze. In the ripples of rivers my spirit finds ease. I didn't lose the world, I reclaimed my song. In the simple sweet silence where I belong. I breathe in the dawn, exhale under white skies, sipping morning like tea as the old crow flies. Feel stretched out with a slow gentle hand. In the quiet I find where I truly can't stand. Rocking chair creaks, dust settles in grace. Here in this stillness I found my true place. Sometimes the only way to find what's real is to lose the chains that bind, to finally feel on a road that leads away. My heart arrives in the whisper of the woods, my soul revives. I breathe in the dawn, exhale under clearer skies. Morning sips like hope as the old crow flies. Fields embraced with a gentle lasting hand. Here in this quiet I forever stand. Rocking chair sings, rains blessed with grace. Here in this stillness I found my sacred space.
In the quiet mornings where the coffee stayed cold, your silhouette loomed in the dawn's soft gold. No words at breakfast, just the flicker of doubt. Love slipped like shadows as the candles burned out. The silence settled round us, thick as winter smoke, replaced the warm laughter with a slow, quiet choke. Here in this small townhouse where our dreams used to dance, now just empty echoes and lost longing glances. Each creak on the stairs, a whisper of how it used to be. The porch swing sways alone, a testament to our history. I miss the fire, the fights, the fervor of our past. It's the unsaid goodbyes that are built to last. Cold sheets whisper secrets of the nights turned away. Morning light through the curtain marks another unchanged day. Your perfume lingers subtly, a ghost I can't erase. In the quietness of our palace, now just empty space. Again the silence speaks louder than any words could. A slow fading echo where once a fire stood. Here in this small town house where our dreams used to dance, now just empty echoes and lost longing glances. Each creak on the stairs, a whisper of how it used to be. The porch swing sways alone, a testament to our history. I miss the fire, the fights, the fervor of our past. It's the unsaid goodbyes that are built to last. Sometimes love whispers goodbye on a silent breeze. The loudest heartache's the one that nobody sees. Here in this small townhouse where shadows now play, it's the quiet fading of us that haunts me each day. The steps on the porch creaking under the weight of our lore, a love that grew distant with a silence that roars. Here I stand amidst what will never be said, in the echo of us I find my heartache instead. In the flicker of street lights, we found a secret space. Your laughter danced in the rain, shadows on your face. One night beneath the stars where our whispers intertwine, a perfect pause in time, forever captured in my mind. We knew the dawn would steal the magic we found in the night. Yet in your eyes, the world seemed just right. We're like a song that fades out before the last refrain. Two hearts in rhythm now dancing in separate lanes. What we had was real as the tears in the rain, but the coulda, shoulda, our love silent refrain. In every whisper goodbye, there's a pain that won't fade, our fleeting chapter in the book of fate, gently laid. Now cities stretch between us, wide and cold the streets. Your name a bittersweet echo that my heart repeats. The world spins forward and we're pulled apart by the tide. Yet in dreams we're ever side by side. Every what if and maybe blooms like spring's first rose. Hauntingly beautiful, the love that almost chose. We're like a song that fades out before the last refrain. Two hearts in rhythm now dancing in separate lanes. What we had was real as the tears in the rain, but the coulda, shoulda, our love silent refrain. And every whisper goodbye, there's a pain that won't fade, our fleeting chapter in the book of fate, gently laid. Sometimes the hardest truths are the ones we must abide. The greatest loves are those we leave behind untried, like a song that ends in a whisper, not a cry. A story of us just written in the sky. What we had was real as the stars that still remain, but the could've, should've are forever disdain. And every whisper goodbye through the tears that won't dry, and echo what if in the final silent sigh. Gently laid. Down dusty lanes with barefoot dreams, climbing high in willow trees. Granny's porch held the world at bay, where laughter danced and echoed free. Life was just a game we played, no clocks to heed, no plans we made. Sun-kissed faces, creek water races, tires swinging in the breeze. Fireflies and mason jars, a twilight wish on falling stars. Barefoot races, untamed places, freedom as vast as the sea. These golden days, they hum sweet praise in the heart's soft reverie. Driving past that weathered gate, the old house whispers tales of fate. Smaller now, but magic's touch in every creek, in each hush. Time has flown, yet here within, childhood shadow softly grins. Sun-kissed faces, creek water races, tires swinging in the breeze. Fireflies and mason jars, a twilight wish on falling stars. Barefoot races, untamed places, freedom as vast as the sea. These golden days, they hum sweet praise in the heart's soft reverie. Though years may come and years may go, that dusty yard's still part of my soul, where echoes of a distant laugh play on the winds of photographs. Sun-kissed faces, creek water races, now more a whisper than a roar. Fireflies and jars set free, those stars still shine for you and me. Barefoot child with untamed wild, forever on that shore. These days of gold forever hold in the heart forevermore. Dust lay thick on the faded hood, stars like pinpoint guides overhead. Tires crunching down the gravel road, night wraps around the words unsaid. Maybe running from a love gone cold, or chasing ghosts in the rear view glow. This old truck's a cradle for my weary soul. Engine hums the blues, a soft and low bemoan. Every mile a story of the days long gone. Headlights carving paths where right feels wrong. Fields of darkness, my lone companion's guise, whispering secrets under ink black skies. Silence speaks in volumes I can't ignore. The dashboard lights my dim-lit stage. Echoes of laughter, shadows of a slamming door. Each mile unwinds like pages from a faded page. Driving under moonlit whispers from the past. Each turn a question, how long can this last? This old truck's a cradle for my restless heart. Engine groans its tune, each mile a brand new start. Winding through regrets that linger sharp and deep. Night's embrace holds promises I can't keep. Through the veils of solitude these roads confide. Secrets of a man with nothing left to hide.
the truths are told. This endless road, the only friend who knows my plight, where the darkness listens to my every plight. This old truck's a haven from the stormy fights, and just steady pulse guiding through the nights. Each mile a step to finding where I belong, a heart's quest in every country song. I drive through the night embracing all my fears. On these empty roads I find my solace here. Still driving, still searching under the ghostly moon's light, finding comfort in the road's endless quiet fight. Red lights flashing, late night cashing, no stars, just street lamps everlasting. Breathless hustles, tight chest fights, lost in the city's endless nights. But I heard the whisper of the wind calling me to find peace within. Now I'm breathing in the open sky, morning dew, sun on the rise, feels it stretch out like a gentle sigh. Coffee steams softly, time passes by. Here in the quiet I find my sight in the simple sounds of day and night. Porch swing morning, soft echoes calling, bare feet on earth, rain gently falling. The world's whispers replace the screams, living life, not just chasing dreams. Didn't lose my way, just found my path in the echoes of a woodland's laugh. Breathing in the open sky, morning dew, sun on the rise, feel the stretch out like a gentle sigh. Coffee steams softly, time passes by. Here in the quiet I find my sight in the simple sounds of day and night. Sometimes the greatest find is leaving the old life behind, to stand where the horizons are wide and feel the truth deep inside. Breathing deeper under open skies, morning has never felt so right. Here where the fields kiss the light, time holds me softly, the world feels right. In this quiet I found my might, home in the hush of the slow rains, delight. Muddy boots by the doorstep, barn doors creak at dawn. fields breathe out the sweet hay mist. A new day is born. The sunlight dances on the tractor, old but standing proud. This land whispers its secrets, speaking soft and loud. No medals for the early rise or the long days in the yard, but every drop of sweat we spill is a testament of God. Here's to the corn that reaches up, the wheat that waves like gold, to the fences mended by hands rough, with stories untold. At dusk the tools put down, the cloth wipes clean a brow. Rest feels like a small victory earned by the plow. We grow, we build, we sow, hearts tied to this earth. In the simplest acts of living we find our true worth. Through spring's promise, the summer's blaze, into the fall's reward. Each season paints my calloused hands, each year a new chord. Storms might rage and test our will under the relentless sun, yet in the heart of hardship the work's never done. With pride stitched in these worn seams, in the quiet we prevail. Simple labor, simple dreams, where strong hearts never fail. Here's to the roots and the rugged hands, the harvest moon above, to the silent nights under starry bands, and the fields that we love. When the evening cools and the crickets sing, we settle for the night. The peace found in a job well done, holding our loved ones tight. We live, we love, we labor, with resilience as our guide, marking days not by the clock, but by the satisfaction inside. Not all heroes wear capes and shine under the lights. Some wear flannel, face the dawn, and fight the noble fights. Here's to the life we choose each day, the simple rugged path, to the peace in the dirt, the pride in the sweat, in nature's quiet wrath. Tomorrow we'll do it all again, neath the sky's vast blue sway. 'Cause it's not just the land we work, it's the land where we lay. We grow, we fix, we earn our sleep under stars we keep waking up for, in the heart of the country where our spirits soar. Echo on the old porch plank, sun dips low, casting shadows long. A house stands still, door creaks on hinges, a soldier's home, but the war's not gone. The oak tree's taller, but it's all the same. He's a changed man in a familiar frame, carries the weight of a brother's stare, folded flag held with care. Gunfire lingers in his midnight dreams, silent prayers, muffled screams, medals tucked in the back of drawers. Home at last, yet still at war. Fireworks flash, but he sees flares. Children laugh, he's on distant sands. Quiet rooms where he fights his wars, a heart that's here, but lands that scar. Speaks so little, feels so much. His silence speaks with a tender touch. Carries the weight of a brother's stare. Folded flag, held with care. Gunfire lingers in his midnight dreams. Silent prayers, muffled screams. Medals tucked in the back of drawers. Home at last, yet still at war. In the quiet lights of candles flame, murmurs a lost hero's name. In the flicker, his features soften, grief held often, but not forgotten. Still carries the weight of a brother's stare. Clutches that flag with a reverent air. And dreams the gunfire slowly fades, but the folded flag never sways. Medals lie quiet, the battle sees. Find some strength, find some peace.
White lines flash by under pale moonlight beams. Late night diners, the signs of flickering gleam. Headlights cut through the blanket of dark. Miles of silence, just me and my heart. Leaving yesterday's shadow somewhere in the dust. Every mile forward is a must. Down this endless highway I roam free. Tires humming soft like a whispered plea. In the rearview mirror my life starts to fade. On these open roads my fears serenade. It's freedom, it's escape. It's a relentless ache. Each mile a memory I dare not wake. The road's rhythm holds secrets that I keep. In the quiet old promises begin to seep. Through cracked windows, I chase the cool night air, trying to find what's no longer there. Haunted by a love that's lost in the wind. The further I go, the less I pin. Down this highway I roam free. Tires humming soft like a whispered plea. In the rearview mirror my life starts to fade. On these open roads my fears serenade. It's freedom, it's escape. It's relentless ache. Each mile a memory I dare not wait. Where the cold wind blows, here behind the wheel is where I belong. The only place I feel strong. This endless highway, my escape, my plea. Each mile unwinding both the road and me. As dawn breaks soft over lands wide and vast, I'm holding on to each moment as if it's my last. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose.
still searching, still driving. It's the path I choose. Each horizon blurs where my heart once lay. Down these endless roads I'll find my way.
Late nights got later and your perfume changed. Missed calls like secrets, eyes just out of range. A smile too tight, touch that felt strange. Oh darling, your silence spoke louder than words explained. I felt the cold seep through our tangled sheets, but I clung to a lie too bitter to concede. Your shadow on our wall, now incomplete. Let it burn, let it rage like a wildfire untamed. This heart won't just break, it'll explode in flames. You played me for a fool in your cruel cheating games. You name a curse I spit through my pain. A toast with cold whiskey to your disgrace. Shards of our love cut deep, but I'll embrace this fury, this storm. A heart betrayed with no grace. I recall your laughter, light as the lies you wove. Your story shifting like shadows at dusk. With each sweet kiss, you buried the truth, and in your deceit, you thought you were smooth. Now the rage builds up like a storm in my veins. A cold realization replaces the balm of your name. This heart won't yield, won't shudder or wane. Let it burn, let it scream into the night so black. Each memory fuels the fire, pushing me back. Your deceit, a knife that twists with every fact. Whiskey on my breath, vengeance in my track. I'll rise from these ashes, no tears, just wrath. You're just a shadow on another dark path. No more will I falter, no more will I bend. Steel in my spine, this is not the end. From betrayal's fire, a new strength I'll rend. Let it burn and watch me walk away unscathed. Stronger than before from the ruins I've paved. No looking back, no more haunted by your shade. This heart of mine forged anew blade by blade. Watch me rise a phoenix from the charades you played. A door slam shut, your memories start to fade.
Dust lies thick on the faded hood. Stars map the sky so clear. Gravel crunches neath old tires, the only sound to hear. Headlights carving through the dark, cutting lone and deep. Every turn a whisper secret, this truck too full of years. Driving from a life too loud, or maybe towards a quiet peace. Lost in the humming of the road, where all the echo cease. This old truck a traveler with no compass, seeking wrong and right. Past every bend, a ghost of laughter, a shade of pain. The silence louder than a radio, a soul's quiet refrain. Mirrors reflecting nothing but the darkness of my trail. Each mile a crossroad where hope and regret collide and sail. Still fleeing the noise of life into the embrace of the stark, where thoughts spin loose like wheels on these roads dark. This old truck's a cradle, rocking bittersweet dreams. Every glance in the rear view, a life split at the seams. The engine's steady beat, a lullaby for worn spirits. Driving under starlit skies, close to feeling alien near it. These roads like whispers from the lips of the past, guiding a lonesome soul in the vastness so vast. Maybe these endless roads are the truest friends I'll know. Understand my silence, the places I can't show. Tire tracks like letters written on dusty shelves. In this truck I find the parts I lost of myself. This old truck knows my heart. The roads map my scars, each turn under the quiet stars, a step to who we are. Finding solace in the journey, acceptance in the road. I drive through the night, this truck my moving home. Still searching, still dreaming through the endless black. Another mile unwinding, no need to look back. In the quiet of a fading street, lights glow. Our shadows danced, unburdened and slow. You laugh under the stars, a secret night to confess. A moment stolen, nothing more, but felt like nothing less.
We knew sunrise would steal away the dream, yet in your eyes the world seemed right, and I believe in the echoes of our almost, where our whispers dwell, lies the cruelest story that we'll never tell. Rain on the window, your hand slipping from mine, a song half played, our love undefined. How do I hold what's meant to freely flow?
In the heart's quiet ache, the hardest to let go. Now miles stretch out like the years between our dreams. City lights replacing the stars that once watched over me. Still I find traces of you in the chill of empty chairs, in unsent messages and solitary midnight prayers.
What beautiful sorrow we found in what could never be. A perfect chapter closed in a book only we can read. In the echoes of our almost, where our whispers dwell, lies the cruelest story that we'll never tell. Rain on the window, your hand slipping from mine, a song half played, our love undefined.
meant to freely flow.
In the heart's quiet ache, the hardest to let go.
Sometimes the truest love is the one that stays in shadows, a haunting melody in the winds of what we cannot follow.
A bittersweet symphony, the ones we set free.
In the echoes of our almost, where I still hear your voice, the quiet resignation in the cruel twist of choice. Rain on the window, now your silhouette's gone. A song half played, yet it plays on and on. Should I hold what's meant to freely flow?
In the heart's quiet side, the deepest what if I'll know. Soft fade of the street lights glow. Your eyes caught mine, speaking low. A fleeting touch, the world out of sight. One perfect wrong that felt so right. We knew the dawn would steal our dream, yet in the night we let hearts tame. Oh, the pain of a star-crossed line, two souls on a moonlit divide. In every heartbeat your echo stays, silent songs in the love we blaze. Could have been the fire, could have been the light. Now just shadows in the night. Now a mile you'll stretch and time unwinds. Your whisper lingers in my mind. Different worlds we play our parts, holding close in separate hearts. Oh, how sweet the winds that almost kiss, the beauty lost in the abyss. Oh, the pain of a star-crossed light, two souls on a moonlit divide. In every heartbeat your echo stays, silent songs in the love we blaze. Could have been a fire, could have been the light. Now just shadows in the night. Sometimes love's the deepest cut we keep, a tale of nights too short for sleep. The best loves are the ones we mourn, ghosts in the heart forever worn. Oh, the pain of what might have been, a whisper lost on the wind. In every heartbeat your echo stays, silent songs in the love we blaze. Could have been a story, could have been right. Now it's just only for tonight.
Found an old photo in a dusty drawer, late night talking, feet up by the store. The cold beer shines and the firelights glow on that long winding road where we used to go.
Every laugh we shared, it hits me like a first fall rain.
heavy with a joy that eases all the pain. Here's to you, my old friend, where the river's been, baseball gloves and summer days, secrets we defend, all the promises we made, under starry skies unfurled. In my heart, you're still here, part of my world. We'd run through fields, free as the breeze. Those memories, my old friend, they still bring me to my knees. Life took us down roads we didn't choose. You're in every chord, every note I use, and every dusty hat, every riverbank. You shaped my soul, for that I give thanks. Time moves on, but these memories stay gold. In my heart, our story's still being told. Here's to you, my old friend, where the river's been, baseball gloves and summer days, secrets we defend, all the promises we made, under starry skies unfurled. In my heart, you're still here, part of my world. We'd run through fields, free as the breeze. Those memories, my old friend, they still bring me to my knees. Not every goodbye means we're lost forever. In my thoughts we're always together, laughing like the world would never change. Here's to you, my old friend, where the river's been, echoes of our laughter in the wind. Raise a glass to the days, to the love that always stays. In my heart, you're here, never old, never gray, still run through fields, free as the breeze. Whisper your name, my friend, is carried on the breeze.
Neon flickers, the old bar's barely alive. Empty stools echo memories that thrive. Jukebox plays a tune, slow and low, and every note a shadow I know. Every sip's supposed to wash her away, but her laughter lingers like the whiskey's bouquet. Here I am with this glass holding more than right. Every ice crack a whisper of a time gone by. Under dim lights where our shadows used to dance, now it's just me and this bittersweet trance. The bartender nods, knows my heart's been wrung in the solace of smoke. Her name clings to my tongue. A song we love cuts through the murky night. Each chorus a memory, each verse a plight. Laughter spills from a corner, sounds just like hers. In the haze my heart stirs and blurs. Eyes closed here in this worn out booth seat. Her smiles and ache, no drink can deplete. Here I am with this glass holding more than right. Every ice crack a whisper of a time gone by. Under dim lights where our shadows used to dance, now it's just me in this bittersweet trance. The bartender nods, knows my heart's been wrung in the solace of smoke. Her name clings to my tongue. Maybe the truth lies in the pour, not in forgetting but remembering more. Each drink a chapter
So here I am with this glass, scars old and new. Every sip a salute to the love we once knew. Under dim lights where shadows have danced apart. Now it's just me, nursing a ghost in my heart. The bartender's call, last round under the neon glow. An empty glass, a silent toast to a love no more.
Dusty boots on the old front porch. Quiet town like a burning torch. Mama cries as the door swings wide. Home at last, but it's a different ride. Same old streets, but the air feels new. I've changed, though the sky's still blue. I've seen things that a man can't unsee. Lost brothers who were family to me. The crack of dawn brings the battlefield dreams. Nightmares filled with silent screams. Carry a flag folded neat and tight. Honor heavy in the dead of night. Fireworks burst, but I flinch away. Kids play soldiers in the fields of hay. Laughter rings, yet it sounds so strange. In a world where everything's changed, I talk less now, though I feel much more. In the silent battle of the heart-sore war. I've seen things that a man can't unsee. Lost brothers who were family to me. The crack of dawn brings the battlefield dreams. Nightmares filled with silent screams. Carry a flag folded neat and tight. Honor heavy in the dead of night. In the quiet I whisper a name. Light a candle, the flame's the same. Holding on to what's left and right. In the stillness of the fading light. I've seen things that a man can't erase. Felt the weight of every saved embrace. Ghosts of war in the edge of my dreams, where valor rests and silence screams. A flag, a photo, a medal's gleam. Memory strong, flowing like a stream.
Midnight miles stretch out like veins. Lonely lamplights guide my way. Headlights cut through the silver rain. Another town, another stray. Chasing ghosts down memory lanes. Leaving yesterday tune. Reflections in the dark glass seem to hold me close and set me free too soon. Still running from what's broken unseen. The past a quiet whisper, cruel and keen. This highway's more than tar and lines. It's freedom wrapped in endless skies. Every exit sign a chance to redefine. In the rhythm of the road my whole life lies. Here I am, both lost and found, as the wheels keep turning round and round. A heart unchained, a soul bound, bound. Sometimes it's just the endless road in me, finding peace in the vast starlit sea. The only place where I'm truly free. This highway's more than just escape. It's the silent keeper of my fate. With each sunrise behind the wheel I wake to the life I choose. The path I take, here I go, never bound. As the wheels keep turning homeward bound on this endless road, my heart is found. With every mile a new hope I chase. On this open road, my quiet place.
Dust dances on the hood under blanket of stars. Gravel crunches like old bones under these tired wheels. Every turn down these back roads, a silent confessional. Under the moon's watchful eye, my restless heart peels. Past the city's glare, where the whispers fade. Chasing something, or maybe just running away. In this old truck, every mile of memory shade. The engine hums the blues of dreams that couldn't stay. Headlights cutting past through shadows of doubt. This road a ribbon of escape from a life too loud. We'll spin tales of what was and what might have been. In the rear view, a life blurred, not forgiven. Silence fills the cab like smoke in an old bar room. Ghosts of my past ride shotgun, stirring up old gloom. Yet with each mile the grip of yesterday loosens. In the quiet of troubled peace I'm slowly choosing. Far from the noise, the night holds me tight. In its dark folds I find my lost fights. In this old truck, every mile of memory shade. The engine sings the blues of dreams that couldn't stay. Headlights slice through the darkness of my route. This road my escape where truth silently shout. Wheels roll on, stories of what's lost, what's to win. Mirror glancing back at a man framed in sin. Maybe these endless roads are my truest friends. Understanding the soul that brings, never breaks,
in this old truck, finding peace in the lonely ride, accepting the quiet where my truths reside. This road an endless tale under starlit skies, less about the destination, more about the why. As the miles stretch out, my heart slowly mends. Still driving, still searching, where the highway bends.
Last time I watched that old door latch, your Chevy kicking dust down a gravel track. Word stuck deep where no one could see, haunted by all that silence left in me. I held my tongue when I should have bled, 1,000 sorries left unsaid. Now every silence screams your name in the echo of my everyday. Every I'm sorry I didn't say, the please stay that might have changed our fate. Haunted highways, empty rooms, I'm living in the ghost of me and you. Your winter coat still hangs untouched, morning coffee in your favorite cup. I pass by, feel the cold embrace, each empty space a mirror of my face. Should've spoke of love, should've fought the fear. Now I whisper truths you'll never hear. Now every silence screams your name in the echo of my everyday. Every I'm sorry I didn't say, the please stay that might have changed our fate. Haunted highways, empty rooms, I'm living in the ghost of me and you. Sometimes love isn't lost, it's let go, a quiet surrender, a silent echo. Hardest of all is knowing what I cost, the love not lost, but left to frost. Now every silence screams your name in the echo of my everyday. Every I'm sorry I finally say, the please stay, whisper too late. Haunted highways, empty rooms, I'm living in the ghost of me and you. In the quiet, maybe you'll forgive the words I never lived.
Caught in a blur of red and green lights, skyscrapers loom, blocking out the night. breath runs shallow, no room to grow. Racing minds on streets that never slow. But there's a whisper calling me away to where the stars outshine the fray. Oh, how sweet the air tastes out here, where mornings unfold without the fear. Under white skies, I'm finally free, rocking slow where I'm meant to be. River's melody washes doubt clean. In the quiet, I find what peace means. Now my coffee steams on the old porch rail. Dirt past my feet traced without fail. Leaves rustle a song, replacing the calls. Wind's my companion through life's new halls. Didn't lose a thing, just found my way to where my soul sings and wild hearts stay. Yeah. Oh, how sweet the air tastes out here, where mornings unfold without the fear. Under white skies, I'm finally free, rocking slow where I'm meant to be. River's melody washes doubt clean. In the quiet, I find what peace means. Sometimes leaving's the first step to arrive. In the silence I thrive, truly alive. Past the clutter, past the noise, back to basics, back to joys. Oh, how sweet the air tastes right now, underneath this wide open plow. Sunrise greets with a soft gold light, days and gentle into night. Here in this quiet, life reclaims in every breath my heart proclaims.